We will have business news, of course. We'll be talking much more about the energy bill, what Ed Davey had to say in the Commons in the last half an hour or so. We will be speaking to Caroline Flint for Labour about that. That's all coming up. Right now, though, we'll find out what's happening with the weather. Helen Willetts is here. Hello, Helen.
Hi there, Jane. It's still much drier, much colder. Believe it or not, though, there are still numerous flood warnings out across England and Wales, despite a couple of dryish days now, which will continue through the rest of the afternoon with a lot of sunshine, a lot more sunshine than we had yesterday. However, there are always exceptions to the rule, and you can see this cloud gathering across the west of Ireland, the west of Scotland. So really quite a grey afternoon here with a smattering of rain, even a little bit of winteriness over the hills. But for many central and eastern areas, actually we've more sunshine than we had yesterday and fewer showers, less wind, so it doesn't feel quite as cold. That said, we've got a bit more cloud across Cornwall and Devon than we had this time yesterday, and that's just bringing the odd shower in across the Isles of Scilly into Cornwall, one or two coming into Pembrokeshire, the Llŷn Peninsula in Wales and Anglesey as well. But for the vast majority of Wales, the Midlands, the east and southeast of England, it's dry as it is across northern England. Far fewer showers than yesterday. Temperatures are still struggling, a little bit of mistiness across Northern Ireland as well as all this cloud, so really quite a cold feeling afternoon here because we haven't even got the sunshine to help. And some of these showers coming in, particularly into eastern areas, could still give a little bit of snow over the hills, but they are relatively light compared with recent days. The risk of showers continues in western areas, particularly through the evening and overnight. We do introduce a bit more cloud than last night here, so not quite as cold in the west as last night, but colder in the east. But even with temperatures down to 1 or 2 in the air, we'll still see a frost on the ground. So it's still going to be an icy potential morning for many, especially as we've had so much rain, but just rather more clouds as a consequence tomorrow, so not quite so bright across central and western areas tomorrow, with for Scotland a smattering of winteriness, so we could have some rain, sleet and snow even through the rush hour tomorrow morning. A really pretty cold day here as well, given more cloud, but again eastern areas seeing some decent sunshine. A real ongoing ice risk actually for the coming few nights, so as we move into Saturday morning, perhaps in eastern areas with low pressure close by, we'll see a few showers, particularly wintry in nature up towards northern and eastern areas, drifting into eastern areas. The wind's a little bit stronger on Saturday as well, so it's going to feel a little bit colder again, and obviously we won't have the sunshine here. And then come Sunday, we're just looking to a slight change off the Atlantic, our next weather front to come in, bringing some rain. But as it comes into that cold air temporarily, we could see some snow as well, but it does look as if we could see, well, some rain later in the day through Sunday evening and overnight. For most of us, just a cold and frosty day once again, some morning fog around, and then we've got that rain with some sleet and snow to come ahead of it. So a cold and a dry picture at the moment, potentially all change later in the weekend.